So, I hope we're all ready for the finale to this campaign. It's been nearly 6. Well, yeah, actually, it has been basically 6 months.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Oh no. She's joined and then immediately left.
Oh.
There he is.
Hey.
Hello. Not much. You?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because this will be the last opportunity, even though this is likely to take us multiple sessions. You're not going to have any, you're not going to have downtime. Also, anybody you want to talk to, like, say, like, anyone who you think might be able to offer you help, because you guys know what's, what your kind of finale mission is, right? Or at least you can guess. Yeah, so yeah, if you think you might want to have additional like allies along with you, you might be able to, because depending on whether or not you've cultivated a positive relationship with those in question, because obviously if they don't like you, then they're not gonna.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get much help from the Three-World Empire.
You might not, but I mean, I'm talking like specifically far spinward colony factions, like for example, October Outpost, like the Collective, the like the Gorham's raid Marauders, who I have added a little bit of new lore to make it so that they can actually potentially be a useful, or at least like a more characteristic kind of thing. But yeah,
experience from last session.
yeah, you guys got yeah, you got 5 for last session, and then 5 for the session before because we didn't add that. Though FICO only had got 5 because he was not here for.
Yep. We'll just say that Saxon had surprise paperwork that he had to fill out.
Yeah, we were saying it was something about the
something about bus permits.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Hey, no worries. We were just talking about how now, in terms of like, if you want to requisition anything, if you want to like spend your experience, if you want to like have any sort of character interactions with, say, other like kind of native Farspinware colony factions, and like say request their help, or something like that, this is going to be the time to do so, because this is it. Like, we're not going to be counting XP for the finale sessions because there will be no downtime. Which also means stress will accumulate a lot more. So, just be aware of that when you're packing your stuff.
I won't say exact numbers, but when did I get, large amounts of money?
Oh, that was that was when some of you guys who had newer characters or characters that I hadn't accounted for, I basically just calculated your wages based on how long you've been out here and how long you've been specifically out here outside of cryosleep. So
We're rich.
I will need to get something in a bit.
yeah. So now I'm just trying to. Yep, so... Yeah, now is going to be the time. Because, also keep in mind that what happens in this finale will shape any future Alien RPG campaigns we ever do.
Nice.
Like, it is entirely possible that you end this Alien RPG universe if you mess up badly.
Well, then that works.
Yeah. So know that the stakes are very high.
Yep.
So anything you can do to give yourself an edge, let's say you have maybe a personal agenda that you think you've fulfilled now, so you get a story point, or, you know, like you can afford certain items, maybe, that sort of thing. Or again, reaching out to potential allies, or just going somewhere to pick up like pharmaceuticals or stuff like that. Like, that stuff you need to do now, because you won't have another chance.
Yep. And in that case, I'm just gonna say, can I buy a Wayland Storm Rifle, like what Heath has, so I stop using his?
Yes,
Or give
yes,
him back his?
yes. I will say as long as Artie kind of puts in a good word for you.
I mean, Saxton was going to trade his storm rifle out for some other stuff if you wanted to use his.
I'll take it.
Marty also was just going to let you keep it because he's much better with the flamethrower.
Yep, and keep.
Oh, good. Marty got his flamethrower back.
Yep. Only one person. I'm gonna say only one, maybe two people are allowed to have a flamethrower, because you guys have lost a bunch of them, and they are kind of like. They're like, we're running low. Can we really afford to give it to these people?
Yeah, we already got 2 more from whatever original amount we had.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, to be fair, one of them was used to kill an alien
That's true.
with its explosion.
Yep. But, yeah, if you guys... Because, like, just remember the places you've been, the people you've met, because they may come in handy. And just so you know, if you don't mention that, like, you call upon them, like, now, if you don't mention it, I'm going to assume that you don't reach out to them, and they don't know what's going on, so they won't be able to help you.
Are you feeling okay?
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to be quiet because my partner's asleep. Trying to
That's
be.
legit.
Yeah. Also, everybody gets back up to full health and 0 stress.
I think for Artie, I just want to top up my reloads for my pike sniper rifle. So just 2 more reloads on top of what I already have.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that you can get yourself up to 8.
Okay, cool.
Just because this mission is going to be long, it's going to be arduous, it's going to test you to your limits. Like, I've looked at it and it's a doozy.
Okay, so as far as in-game time, we were going to... I don't know if we're going to go through all that, or just kind of gloss over it. We're going to examine the other moon, set up a colony, and hopefully have kind of 5 days where Marty can get back to full strength.
Yep, yeah, you can do that.
Oh yeah, the broken back Marty.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'd like to actually play him in last mission.
Oh yeah, yeah. So.
Let's make it a week so I can recover from my concussion too.
Yep. Do you guys want to do a prospect?
Yes, please.
Okay.
I would love that.
Okay.
Yeah, that'd probably be nice.
Okay. Where are you gonna go?
I don't know if I've got.
I'm guessing you're not going for the planet covered in the living proto-hive.
No.
No, the lighter planet.
Yeah.
Lower
Yeah.
gravity's way better for mining.
Yep. So. Oh, whoops! I haven't brought you to them. Here we go.
spend my XP on upping some what are these skills?
Okay.
Abilities, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep. Let's go with the dense seaweed teaming with fish-like creatures.
Okay. Now, put yourself, or, roll me, observation +2. And then if you have any other modifiers.
Saxton does not.
Okay. Okay. 2 successes. So then roll me a d66, adding a 1 to the tens number. Okay, so it's going to be a 66.
Well, 76.
Oh, it's every success beyond the first.
Oh, beyond the first. Okay, so 6.
Yeah. Let's see. So, yeah, let me just make sure. Yep, every success. Okay, so, prospecting find the table. You find a deep basin of clay deposits with gemstones and diamonds.
Nice.
So then, roll a d6. Okay. You get,
Hey, we get
$120. Yeah, $120.
Oof.
But
It cost us more to mine it than it did to
well,
than
for,
what we got.
well, just for you guys. Are you wanting to? Well, first let's do the debriefing with Gaius. We can go back to the ship. You know the deal. Of kind of what he's looking for in terms of information. So, who wants to do the debriefing?
Is this the debrief for the infested moon, or just the whole mission?
The whole mission.
All right, I'm assuming Marty would have been filled in on all the details.
Yeah. I mean, that's up to the other players as well, but
No, we didn't tell him shit. I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Joe was came back missing arms and didn't ask
We
any
just-
questions.
We said, "Hey, Marty, how you doing?"
You just
Like I was facing the wall and nobody turned me around, so I didn't see.
Yep. Yep. So, what do you guys? So, anyways, go into the briefing room if that's what you're gonna do.
All right, let's get this over with.
Hello, Solovetsky Island. How went your mission in the KOI 2702 system?
Well, we located our sister ship. It had been hijacked, unfortunately. Most of the crew on the ship were either killed or ejected out in lifeboats. The state of the ship was in self-defense. They purposefully overloaded the nuclear core, and the whole thing's irradiated to hell.
That is unfortunate. It is beyond recovery. What did you find did you recover the lifeboats?
Yeah, we had one survivor on the ship. The lifeboats went to 2 separate moons. On the first moon, we got, was it 3 survivors?
You got 1. Or actually, no, you got 2. Or, yeah, you did get 3.
We got 3 survivors from the first moon. The second moon, unfortunately, is completely overrun with alien life. We were able to locate the lifeboat, but we got no survivors. The whole place was overrun with the cult known as the Children of the Two Divines and their alien friends, I guess. Very violent. We suffered some casualties, no fatalities. But yeah, overall, rough place to go.
Okay. So what are your recommendations for the future of this system, specifically for colonization efforts? Note that you can request that the infested moon be nuked from orbit.
Yeah, we've got the first moon. You know, it's pretty nice, half gravity. It would be good. It has some natural resources. The second moon, though, if you leave it alone, it's gonna be a problem. So I'd suggest you exterminatus that place first.
Well, did you find anything xenological or xenobiological in origin that you were able to retrieve from the surface? Because I'm sure that there are certain interests who might take a strong inclination to exploit some of those resources.
Whispering over my shoulder. Did you guys bring anything back?
Cliff's
Just
gonna
our
butt in
wounds.
and say, I was a little busy giving up my arm.
Yeah, me too.
Bring anything back.
Well, we'll get you grafted with whatever prosthetics you are able to afford. So do not worry about that, but make me a manipulation roll.
Manipulation.
Yeah, sorry. It looks like we left more than we brought back, unfortunately.
Okay, I was gonna say, because if you did acquire Xeno or engineer artifacts, you would get 10 or more weeks of salary for that. Not that it matters at the finale.
What was the manipulation successes?
Yes. Very well. You've convinced me of the danger this poses to the Great Mother mission. We will have the Ianga head to the system and deploy nuclear ordnance to the surface. Do you guys tell him about the what you found with the coordinates to the Lychgate? I mean, technically he would know because he has access to daughter on your ship, but I'm asking, do you tell him, or is he finding out that you're not telling him?
Yeah, I forgot about that whole thing.
Yeah. I mean, that's the entire setup of the finale.
Where is... I'm trying to find the last piece of the
Arzu?
that we got.
It's in the handouts under meta
puzzle.
Yep, and then it is if you look in meta puzzle pieces, it's the one at the bottom.
Yeah, I had to expand all these categories. Let's see. Well, I guess we should say, well, we found evidence that the children and the perfected have found the location of some Lychgate that can allow them, I guess, to travel through space.
It allows instantaneous travel to anywhere in the universe.
So with the right coordinates, they could be on their way to our galaxy if we don't.
The middle heavens, like, kind of.
Yeah, the middle heavens if we don't put a stop to their plans.
Well, the prospect of a a near instantaneous way to teleport vast distances represents a opportunity too good to pass up, even if we are to potentially face such a danger. So, as soon as that has been done, those coordinates have been done collating, you will meet the Ianula in the system, and we will go about taking the Lychgate. Now, is that all?
Yeah, concur. We should rendezvous at the Lychgate.
Okay.
Believe that's all we have.
Okay. So, do you guys, what do you want to do for your downtime incident? Do you guys want to have, like, kind of RP scenes with your PCs, or do you want to just, or do you want me to roll on the downtime incidents table?
Marty wants to ask Cliff to help him with a talent.
Okay.
The one that improves your panic roll.
Oh yeah, Nerves of Steel.
I've been so freaked out, anxious all the time ever since that one mission. I've been drinking a lot too, but you know, it's okay. I got it under control.
Roll stamina, otherwise you have liver disease.
Saxon just yells, "No, he doesn't!"
As I drain the last from the hat.
I can't blame you. Those things were a bit of I've had nightmares less freaky than those things.
But you're so calm under pressure, Cliff. Teach me how to do it.
Well, you're teaching him. You mind helping me out, though?
Are you learning the talent too, then, I take?
I am, actually, yes.
Gosh, what I'm trying to even think of. You just gotta focus on, turning your emotions off and just solving the situation at hand.
That's it. I figured it was some kind of Sagandi's secret.
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I think it works.
Now, Artie, is there anything you'd like to do? Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge.
Touch your arm stumps together.
I just wrote it down actually. I want to get the RA3 combat prosthesis.
Okay. Yep. That's perfectly fine. That's 1,200, and then just remember the rules for prosthetics. Like, you won't.
Yeah, I wrote it down in my character sheet.
Perfect.
I just DM'd you a big old list of stuff I was wanting to buy.
Okay. Let me
And
see.
sorry again for not getting to that earlier.
Oh,
I
no.
still thought I only had like $400 in cash.
No worries. Yeah, all of that is, all of that. I would say a winch, can be of use. It's all about how you as a player decide to use it. Like, if you have a creative use for how to use, like, a winch or something like that to help you in a situation, like, I'm not gonna just, like, say no unless it, makes absolutely no sense. But,
I get you.
yeah, like...
Yeah, no using the winch to roll for dodge.
Yeah, exactly. Like, unless you came up with some really creative way. But, yeah, so... Anything else you'd like to do, Artie? Oh, by the way, as you came back, Lakota smirks at you as she sees the bloody stump in place of an arm and asks you if you need a hand.
What's this bitch's name?
Lakota Monroe.
Lakota.
Yep, she kind of claps.
She claps?
Yeah, she's like,
Oh
you need a
my
hand?
God. I get up in her face and I like grab her collar with my one good arm.
Roll me
Nice.
a observation.
Observation, okay. 3 successes.
Okay, you note that there's something she's been clearly trying to hide, but it is unambiguous evidence that she's a Napro sympathizer. It's like a medallion that you know that they've been passing around based on what you've heard from Colonel Bustin.
Okay. So, yeah, as I'm walking up and I like grab her collar and like I see the medallion as I grab it and I'm like, you would what the you're a Napro. The fuck are you doing here? You wouldn't. What the fuck, bitch? You wouldn't fucking last a fucking minute down where we've fucking been. I can't believe there's a Napro sympathizer on this ship.
Well, I can't believe there's a Three World Empire goon.
Yeah, I'd rather be a goon than a fucking traitor.
Now, do you want to act on this? Because you have been given the orders, and given your personal agenda, it would, depending on how you act, earn you a story point.
Ooh.
Like,
Story point. Story point.
how do I?
yeah,
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think of how I want to game this.
yeah. Like, you can either kill her or, like, you know, knock her out and kind of lock her somewhere, and hand her over the next time you have a chance.
Yeah, I think I don't want to kill her.
Yeah.
I think since I still kind of have a hold of her collar, I think I'm gonna headbutt her to try and knock her out.
Okay, roll me close combat and take a +3 because you've got surprise.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
2 successes.
I'm gonna say that that knocks her unconscious.
Fucking bitch! And I spit on her.
Yep, she's knocked out. She just collapses like a sack of wet sand.
Knew I didn't like that bitch.
Yep, and take a story point.
Sick.
Now, you guys are going to have to go somewhere to get the items. Where do you want to go? I'm guessing the mothership, the Ianla.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
I was gonna say I had
Sounds reasonable.
I had that really expensive armor on order like 5 missions ago.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
Yeah.
Has that
It's
come in yet?
yes.
Oh,
Nice.
While we're on the way, does anyone have enough talent?
The what talent?
Tough.
Tough? I think I have that.
Whoa.
Hold on.
Because
Yeah, I do
Saxon
have
kinda
that.
needs that.
That's to give you more health one.
That's the give you more health one.
Yeah, +2 max health.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you... Do I have to get rid of it for you to have it?
No.
No.
It means you
It
can
just
teach it.
makes it easier. If you have it, then I can
Okay,
learn
well
it from
then,
you without
yeah,
having to roll for it.
I'll bring you into the makeshift gym and work you out.
Yeah. You're just gonna punch him until he's.
You just see you start on the treadmill. Saxon gets on it and starts wheezing.
Like instantly first step.
You know what?
Oh, how do you walk on these things?
After a while, it gets easier. Come on.
And it just after like a few hours of Saxton trying, he finally gets on without wheezing.
Nice.
It's like, oh.
There you go.
Since we're not in a mission, I want to take back one of my points, and I want to get the same training with Tough.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
So I'm gonna say it's part of Cliff's physical therapy with his prosthetic arm.
Yeah. Which now that you guys have gotten to the
Which,
Ianla,
I'm not allowed to have the combat arm, am I?
no, because you're it's military grade for. Yeah.
Just give me the money. I'll order 2. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you might get court-martialed for that.
Can't be court-martialed if you're dead.
That's right.
Wait,
Can't be
you say
court-martialed.
that. I say that.
You probably can be court-martialed still while you're dead.
Probably.
They just bring your open casket into the fucking
Yeah.
military court.
I'm sure if you did something really bad, they would posthumously discharge you.
Yeah, dishonorable. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. So, you guys get all of your items. Now remember, if there's anywhere you want to go to get pharmaceuticals, to talk to allies, like, say, the Collective, who you managed to get on friendly terms with, Gorham's Marauders, Cliff, your sister, Marty, if you wanted to talk to your kids.
Actually, I did have a question about items. What was the year that the
The ship departed in 28 or 21. I believe it was 2182. Or, yeah, something like that.
Okay.
I'm sending you a small list of.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you guys launched in 2182.
I'm allowed to get grenades, right?
Yeah, you can get grenades. Not a huge number of them, though. But,
I just asked for 2.
okay, yeah, I'll allow it. But,
Where were you able to find grenades in the rulebook?
you can
Kind
just...
of core rule.
Yeah, basically, they're just the same as the grenades that you shoot out of the underslung grenade launcher.
Would you mind if I got 2 of those too?
No, that's fine. Bonus. I forget what it says. I'll say that because you have enough money where it doesn't really matter, and because you're not going to be able to... Like, the campaign ends after this, it's not... Like, as long as you're not spending, like, you know, $30,000.
Free grenades.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm going to say that you're only allowed to get 2.
Yeah.
Okay, I will send you a list. Or, honestly, I only want 2 guns.
Okay.
And they're both old and from the new
Okay.
stuff. The N79 EVA pistol.
Okay, yeah.
And then
Yep. Yep. Yeah, just make sure...
the AN-16 Grappa.
And because it's thrown, it's short, right?
Yeah. It's medium. It's medium.
Thank you.
So, the Gruppa, what year did that, get?
The Grappa came out in 2116.
Okay, unfortunately I don't have a weapon, sound for that one. So,
Okay, if you don't have a sound for it, then I'm not going to worry about it.
yeah, I'm gonna say that, it's been out of use, out of active circulation for long enough that they don't have any, aboard the Eon,
Okay.
but you are,
That's totally fine.
yep, you are able to get the EVA pistol. Just make sure that you have Rexim, REXIM, in the name of the weapon on your
Yep.
yeah, on his profile.
What did you need in the grenade to be to roll the sound?
Oh, HEDP, capital H, capitals like all caps, HEDP.
HEDP grenade.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep.
And I wanted to get the seats in New York.
Okay, put that in your character sheet and make sure to remember the rules.
Let's see. Can Marty get an HEDP grenade and another couple of heavy incinerator reloads?
Yep, I'm gonna say you can get 3 total reloads, and yeah, 1 grenade.
If I already have 3, can I get 6, or are we just talking 3 total?
I'm gonna let you have potentially 4 total.
Alright, so I'll just go with 4. And you said 2 grenades?
Yeah, I'll let you have 2.
Okay.
Just know that the more you guys arm yourselves, the more I'm going to scale up certain encounters.
Yeah, it's at the very end, so death would be expected.
Yep, luckily, there are going to be a lot of NPCs in this one, depending on whether or not you call upon, you know, allies that you've made.
It's like Aliens in-game.
Yeah, exactly. Either everybody's going to show up or you're going to be on your own. It all depends on whether or not you call upon.
Send out the warning beacon.
Yep. Just as a reminder, I'm going to write in chat who you guys remember, like, faction-wise. And who you're friendly with.
Well, we probably should definitely get the Marauders.
And,
Or the Gorm's Marauders or whatever.
yep, Gorm's Marauders.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like if we explained to them how we were there with their leader at the end, they might be sympathetic to us.
Yep,
Like the beacons of Gondor.
Yeah, like the beacons of motherfucking Gondor.
yeah. I will say that you are able to, if you guys are going to any of, because you're going to find, if you want to talk to the cooperative, you're going to have to go to, which colony was it? I think it was it Dillon? No. Was it Dillon City? It may have. Dillon, you son of a bitch.
You son of a bitch.
The CIA got you pushing too many pencils. Okay, let's see. No, it was May Outpost. So if you guys wanted to, that would be where you'd go to talk to the collective. And I will say that if you wanted to send out a signal to Gorham's Marauders, you could meet them there, like, and kind of do both of those.
Oh,
Is
cool.
there anyone left of the Gorm's Marauders, really?
Yes, and I came up with a new character.
Okay, that's
I'm gonna say, do you guys want to, is that where do you guys want to head there, to call upon your allies?
Which one was the cooperative?
The cooperative were the ones whose, leader that you did the whole weekend at Bernie's thing with and, managed to win them over.
Oh, right.
Yep, you also,
That sounds awesome.
you also, saved the life of a, UPP sergeant while there. And he told you that, there were things in motion aboard the Great Mother mission itself, and that things were not all as they might seem. But
Yeah, they didn't even seem that wholesome to begin with, so I can only imagine.
yeah, but yeah. So you might suspect that the UPP might have something going on. But yeah, you made him as an ally, and he's aboard the he's like on the Great Mother mission, so you don't have to like specifically like go somewhere to talk to him, but you can basically establish like kind of private comms, and with a successful manipulation roll at a +2 because you saved his life, he will kind of he'll act as an ally.
I want to see if I get the Secondis to help too.
Okay, so where are you guys traveling first? I mean, because
Whichever route makes the most sense.
yeah, because Dillon City would be.
Yeah,
An
I
interesting,
mean, if we wanted to
May
get
outpost.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, May Outpost is 1.6 parsecs.
if you wanted to get stuck up on medicine, Blade Outpost is like literally right there.
Yeah,
Let's get
so
down May.
I would say I wouldn't be aware, so I'm probably not gonna deal with any of that.
yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Probably
I
most
just
of
meant
the
the
guys back in the mob that dealt with like more traditional drugs, but didn't do too well. So
Yep. Well,
I think
if you think any of them are aboard the Great Mother mission, you're more than welcome to call upon them, and they may end up helping you out at a certain point in the finale.
Also,
We're gonna-
didn't one outpost we established have some kind of acid-resistant spray?
Yeah,
Are
I
we
think that was
discovered-
Splitting.
Yeah, that was yeah, but I'm gonna say that they do not have any. They have like, I'm gonna say roll me a d6.
Saxon will get it. Saxon is
they
not
have-
good at rolling d6s.
Yep, they have two. They have two doses left, but for any of the other medicines, they will give you for free since you saved the outpost. And I'm gonna say that you can have. Everybody can roll a d6 for however many they want. I'm gonna say you can only have up to 3 different. Like, you can get as many as you want. You can get up to 6 of any like combination of them, but you can't go to more than 6. But you can take as many different ones as you want. So just add those. And so I'm guessing you go KOI 323, then 610. So that's gonna be 1.3, 2.3. So that's gonna be 13 days, then 23 days. Okay, 13 days.
Where were you all heading after 610?
Did you want to call upon the Suckondees tribe?
I do believe she said he did, yes.
Okay, so then it will be to October. So let's see, from May outpost to October. That's going to be 4.9, so that's going to be 49 days.
What we wanted to. Dylan was the. Oh, what do they call him?
Those were the guys that all died. Yeah, that was your first. Okay, so 4.9. Let me. Okay,
And is that line showing up for you?
let me see. Where is that?
Big old pink line on the screen.
Oh,
Oh, I don't see it.
Ah, oh.
okay, let's see, so, what was it,
Oh, now I see it.
Okay, cool.
Oh, you're plotting the course.
Yeah.
yep, so, it is now day 742.
Oh, you're keeping track of this in real time?
Yeah, it's basically, because during this time, daughter is kind of, it's working to compute the coordinates of the Lychgate from the data you got. So,
Cool. I thought you were still planning stuff out, so I was trying to write out a course so that we could.
oh no, it's all good. So you guys, so you call on the Suckondees, since you killed all the new October soldiers that you were sent, Marty, you're gonna have to make me a manipulation roll to convince her that it wasn't your fault, even though you got 6 of them killed, trying to capture a live xenomorph, on May Outpost.
Oops.
They don't know how I got them killed, right?
No, but,
We'll manipulate them.
yeah, but she's pretty perceptive, so it's gonna be,
Can Cliff assist with it?
well, yeah, I'll say that you can assist.
Can
Oh, why does she have...
Saxton try and help?
I'm gonna say yes, but I don't know why this character had stress, but
Saxton wasn't even there, huh?
I did.
That's true.
But so they've never met him before, which is good. Because
Yep.
then he gets his bonus.
The fresh face.
Yep. Okay, go ahead. Go for it.
Good. Right. Okay, I don't know why Marty's stumbling over his words. Must be that he hasn't had something to drink in a little bit. Here, let me fix that. And he just cracks a beer and pours it into Marty's hat.
Oh, fuck. I forgot Marty's wearing the fucking drink hat. Yes.
Okay.
Ugh.
So
Now,
yeah, go ahead.
I don't know how those New October boys died, but Marty here said that they've valiantly sacrificed themselves, saving a bunch of orphans from some wild beast or some such nonsense.
Okay, you can tell that she doesn't quite buy it, but she does buy it.
Okay, they weren't orphans.
But
They
she,
still had their parents.
you imagine if you talked about the threat that the Perfected represent to this region of space and to humanity as a whole, you might have better luck. You won't have to make a
But-
separate roll.
But those beasts were mutated people. Some wackadoo cult trying to make perfect beings at the expense of every other living being. So it sure would help if you could send some people out and make sure that they can't do that.
Okay, roll me a D5.
Is that even an option?
Nope.
It is.
Huh.
Yep, just just
It's
slash
R,
yep,
1d5.
slash
Yeah,
R.
space.
Yep, slash R 1d5, yeah. Okay. She tells you that if you are able to provide a ship, she will not. She doesn't trust Marty to command her soldiers, but she will join you when you have the coordinates for the Lychgate. She'll just need a ship, which you guys have already talked to. You guys have already talked to
just
Gorham.
happen to have the perfect shit.
Yep. And so you can give her the Royal Majesty or
Didn't I have the other one?
the children, the one you captured from the children.
Yeah,
Yes. Technically,
I
that,
know bus.
yeah, the Dino Bus. Yeah. So they'll be in a they'll be in that type of ship, and you get it's going to be her and 40 new cooperative soldiers or new October soldiers. So, yeah, I think that covers everything. By the way, you guys, when you talked to the Gorham's Marauders, you met a woman named Allison E. Gorham. She seemed doubly committed to her task, and especially grief-stricken at the death of her older sister, J.V. Gorham III. She's only 19, so she has a lot of legacy to live up to, but she seems to be mantling the responsibility quite well, and she agrees that she will join the assault on the Lychgate to stop the Perfected once and for all. Now, is there anything else you'd like to RP out? I'm gonna say that you, if you want, Artie, you can turn over Lakota to the Ianla to have her put in the prison. Or
Oh,
not
yeah.
prison. Yep. So yeah.
He tried as a spy and a NAPRO sympathizer and a traitor, and you're gonna go to jail for a long, long time until people forget that you even existed.
Yeah.
I hope it was worth it.
Yeah, so she doesn't say a word, but yeah, she's ushered away into
I spit on her as she's going away again.
yeah, and you see the kind of Three World Empire Marines kind of dragging her away, like violently shoving her forward. Like if you ever play a game where you're like in a basically a limited cutscene where you have to walk down a hall and there's someone behind you just pushing you if you try to. Yep, it's like that.
Yeah.
So. Yep. So, is there anything else you'd like to RP out, Marty? Would you like to talk to your kids? Cliff, would you like to talk to Fanny maybe one last time?
Yeah, where's our that colony?
It is right here. So from October, it would be just 5 days.
Half a pass.
Yeah, hop, skip, and a jump. Perfect.
Yep. So.
Marty will find his kid. Hey kids, all right. Listen, this is important. Put your phone down. No, you can't have $100 more for microtransactions. Jeez.
They already memorized your credit card number.
Okay, 500, no more. All right. Not till next week. I might not be here next week. Okay. Listen, put the phone down. This is serious. Daddy's going to a big mission with a bunch of people. I might get shot. I might get sliced up. I might not come back. Okay.
At this, you can tell, like, normally, like, they're, very lighthearted and kind of, they'd be cracking jokes at this point, but with, like, how serious you're being, like, they're utterly silent. Like, they're scared for you. What are we gonna do if you're gone?
Listen. There's a big threat to the galaxy, and we gotta take care of it. And I know I gotta do it because the people in charge of the mission have no idea what they're doing. So, I'm gonna do my best to get back to you kids. They're strong, but I got this new armor. It's pretty sweet. And I got a flamethrower. And I'm gonna make them wish they never came here. And if I don't come back, Consuelo's your new mom, okay?
Consuelo's your new mom?
That's the housekeeper.
Yeah. No.
That's awesome.
Need space, lemon pledge.
You buy.
Okay. Eyes full of tears, they both hug you very tight.
I slipped Consuelo another 50 grand.
You just see she walks away, jingling from all of the gold chain she has bought.
Hell yeah.
She smiles and it's just all gold teeth.
She's blinged out.
I'm gonna say, you guys hear Cliff talking on the phone. I don't want to do fake. So you're gonna hear Cliff's side of it.
Nice.
Well, I can
Genius.
RP Fanny if you want.
Alright, but I need to message you something.
Okay.
We find out there's a wanted post for Henshin, but there's no picture of him, so nobody knows what he looks like. He's walking around on the surface with us, and nobody even notices.
Yep. Exactly. And you can have him come with you, kind of just to have a backup NPC in case one of you suddenly dies.
I think we will need that.
Yeah, we may want to
Yeah.
move along.
Yep. So yeah, feel free to take along anyone you think might be a good backup PC. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Oh. Oh my. Oh, Cliff, I have wonderful news for you.
Wait a second. I was
Sure.
gonna do the first part. And
Oh
then
yeah, go ahead.
We'll get to that part. So.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh look, I gotta go away again.
Well, you
And
bet.
this time, it's gonna be really dangerous.
Well, you better come back, cause you don't just have me that you're gonna be coming back to.
Well, what do you mean? You mean Marty and those brats of his?
No, no. She kind of pats her abdomen.
Wait, you mean?
Yeah, you're gonna be a father. And you better come back, because I am not about to raise your kid by myself. I ain't about that single mom life. You can tell her smile is kind of just her trying to mask her genuine fear.
Oh, you know, babe, I don't just hit any good. I stayed away.
My God.
I'm gonna grant you a story point for that. And Marty as well. And Dreamer, I think you got one last session for because I said so.
Oh, did I?
And then he says,
I'm gonna say that you did.
I remember
I'll
using
try not to
one, but-
leave any part of me behind on this one.
Okay. So yeah. Now you guys get back on the ship and there is a blinking light.
Oh no, we're out of fuel. I'm just kidding.
It is coming from, let me see.
Comms?
Actually, let me see. Is it on this floor? Yes, it is actually coming from, here. Oops, sorry, wrong. Oh, yeah, I can.
Where is it coming from?
Here.
Okay. Daughter.
Mm-hmm. It'll have to be Marty, because he's the only one of you who has access as the ship's captain.
Alright, let me check this out. Bleep bloop.
You see that the console kind of comes up, and
Oh, good. The printer's still working.
yep, you see that you've been given a set of what you recognize are stellar coordinates. It's finished decoding.
Fax a photocopy of an ass.
Yeah, it just happens to be ASCII art of it happens just by coincidence to be shaped like a big butt. Like the set of data. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna walk it into the briefing room. This is it. We got the coordinates.
Yep.
Everybody's having second thoughts. Now's the time to jettison out the back of the ship, because I ain't dropping you off anyway. Anything else we gotta take care of before we send these to the mothership?
Where was that? Remember the colony that gave us those like super drugs?
Oh yeah, you
Oh,
guys
you're
already
not
stopped
allowed
by.
to anymore.
Yeah, you guys
I
already
stopped by
stopped. Yep, you guys were allowed to take a total of 6 of any combination of the pharmaceuticals.
Where can I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
there's
where
a
can I
handout.
find that
Yeah.
handout?
Yep, it should be in, it should be in just called Plot Outpost Pharmaceuticals.
Okay.
The plot. Oh,
I see it. Yeah. Vitex, buff me up, brain boost. Charm ultra, injectable. Okay. You said 6 of any
Yeah, six
of those?
of any or any combination of them that adds up to
Right.
6.
Right. Okay. You know what? I'm not gonna take any drugs. I'm au natural.
Okay.
Might end up regretting it, but I don't know. I feel if need be, yeah, you can stab me up with some of the drugs.
Yep, these ones are actually all in pill form.
Oh, okay.
Some of them are you can have them either as chewable, as like the kind of tablets, or as chewable gummies.
Flintstone kids.
Yep, exactly. Like shaped like Space Flintstones.
Yes.
Or actually, no, they're
Jetsons.
yeah, there you go.
Jetsons.
Yep, they're shaped like Yep, exactly. So, yep.
Alternative universe where the Jetsons was the popular one and got multiple seasons.
Yep.
Okay. So we ready?
I think so.
Yeah, taking 2 brain boosts, 2 Vitex, and 2 Jack Peanut.
I am probably gonna save that handout because I like those. I like those drugs that I'm custom made the rules for.
Yeah, they're
Very
pretty cool.
Fallout sounding.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for. So, you guys ready? You send the coordinates to the Iyanla, and they tell you, very well, we will meet you in the KOI 1938 system. You see that the
Sanchez.
Yep. So, you set sail for the KOI 1938 system. Let me, okay, that's 1.3, so that's 13 days for you. So, let's see, that's gonna be another...
Is it just me that finds this uncomfortably close?
They were there the entire time. 13-day trip. That's all it took.
For you, yeah. You guys have been in the Farspimmer colonies for over 2 years now.
Jeez.
So, anyways, the FTL speed of, or FTL rating of the Iyanla is 24. So, it's gonna take them about a month. So if you guys want, you can linger in the system, or linger in, like, the system before traveling so that you sync up with them. Like, you arrive at the same time.
Are we sure it is the best idea to bring the entire ship with us?
It seems like it was under the orders of Governor Kolwa Abantu that the
We
Iyanla...
were already instructed to do that.
Above our pay grade.
Yep, so,
It sounds like dragging an orphanage onto the front lines, but meh, I've heard worse.
you set sail for the KOI 1938 system in search of the Lychgate, with the Ianla and the fleet just hours behind you in support. You find the gas giant Oho, a planet that makes Jupiter look like a pebble in comparison. And there before you, orbiting this wonder of nature, lies another wonder, the Lychgate. You had thought Ianla was impressive, but this structure is truly awe-inspiring. Not quite circular, kilometers across, with an immense outer ring connected to a central hub by 16 spiraling booms, interlaced with smaller girders that twist and writhe between the spokes. The outer ring has 4 great transepts, huge hangars hundreds of meters across and open to space, easily big enough to swallow your ship and still have space for more. The central hub, a massive flattened sphere seemingly fashioned by the hands of the gods themselves, is itself over 1,000 meters across and 300 meters thick. Your ship's sensors show faint traces of power running throughout the majestic structure. Spikes of intensity and temperature increase as you scan towards the central core, the beating heart of the gate. The thermal signature blooms mightily at the very center of the Leviathan construction. The Lychgate spins in breathtakingly elegant laziness, a timeless behemoth that neither fears nor remembers the passing of the eons. It turns, bathed in the radiant glow from the yellow supergas giant, and waits.
This thing is intimidating.
That's really it, huh? That'll shoot you through space without even traveling.
Yep, so, in space near the Lychgate, you guys can see 2... Let me actually reveal them. There we go. 2 Heliades-class ships. Already landed in one of the transepts. Or rather, I guess, really it should be, each one of them is in a separate. One of them is on the north, or kind of the map's north. Not actually north on a structure like this, but
Right.
2 of the transepts are occupied, though keep in mind these transepts are huge and can accommodate multiple ships. Like, hundreds. So, yeah. Yep, you can see them kind of easing themselves into the transepts, preparing to dock and board the Lychgate. You'd estimate you still have an hour before you get to the... before you are ready to land.
Hey, Cap.
Yeah.
Are those guys ours? I heard we called for reinforcements.
It's the right kind of ship. Maybe we can try to hail them. Get them on radio.
You don't have to make a contact roll. They don't answer.
I'll take that as a no.
Yep. You know, you know the last time that you saw one of these ships was when someone attempted to board you.
That's what I was thinking.
Now, as you guys are ready to land, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult because you basically are trying to park it, because these little spheres are basically like, think like almost like a rotating elevator, except it's like a sphere. So like you walk into it and it like rotates, kind of sealing off, and then it rotates opening on the inside. So this piloting roll is going to be at a -1, but because the ship gives a +1 due to thrusters. It's gonna kind of naturally even itself out. I don't know why it rolled that many dice, but oh, I know why. Yep. Okay, so you managed to touch down. Which transept are you gonna try and go for?
We will land next to a ship. You guys want to go straight for a ship and see?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yep.
We're gonna run into him at some point, so
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of how I was thinking too.
yeah, let's.
So, yep, yeah.
Okay.
Count them now. Condition 0.
Okay. So
Be ready for anything.
you managed to land. Now, you note that there is 0 gravity on the outside of the airlock spheres in this outermost ring. So you're gonna have to. Also, it's open vacuum, so you're gonna have to wear. You're gonna have to wear some form of suit
Space suits.
in order to get inside.
Do we have enough
Must
suits
be
for
already.
everybody?
Yeah, you would have it. There would be enough MK50 compression suits, and depending on whether or not you're gonna kind of basically ditch them at the airlock spheres once you've gotten in,
Right.
you may not have to put them on your character sheet if you're just gonna kind of be using them.
Yeah, just as like a traveling device, basically.
Yeah,
That was
exactly.
my plan.
Yep.
Yep.
So
Cool.
So I'm going to get shot at in the void.
yep. So yep. You guys heading in?
I've had in.
Okay. Place yourselves in
Ain't
one
no
of the.
turning back now.
So yeah, place yourselves. And do you want Kenshin to come with you?
Yeah, we'll have Kenshin with us.
Okay. Yeah, just one of you control him.
I still have control of him, I think, so I'll
Yep.
place him.
Yeah, both you and Cheese technically have the ability to control him now, so there's gonna be it's gonna be funny when you both try to pull him in a different direction.
Uh-huh.
What about that other backup PC I made a long time ago?
Yeah.
No one's even met.
Oh yeah, you can bring her out.
Yeah, there's been somebody, a maintenance worker hiding on our crew the whole time that no one's met.
Female Scruffy.
Who are you?
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm extra worried about it.
So in front of you, you see that each of these spheres is 50 meters across, and they're fashioned into organic shapes and lines. The openings on each of them are about 10 meters wide. You guys are gonna have to spacewalk, so I'm trying to remember the rules for spacewalking. I don't even.
Would it be a good-
Sorry, go ahead.
Would it be a good idea to check out their ship?
You can try. You note that they do not have armaments. Like, you can tell that from,
Yeah, I just don't want them hopping over as soon as we leave and trying to steal ours.
Oh yeah, you can... Yeah, the ships are powered down. It seems like there's nobody on them.
I'd rather just... Never mind, please continue.
Yep, so, yeah. I'm gonna say that, yeah, you guys don't need to do anything for just because you're basically just kind of hopping. Actually, I will make you. You all have to make me a flat mobility roll. Because you're basically walking in 0G, and so it's to make sure that you don't accidentally, say, push too hard off your step and go flying off.
Fly into space.
Yep. Marty, do you want to push your roll?
Or can one of us like help him with our extra successes?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I'll grab Art. I'll grab Marty by his arm. Artie and Marty.
Yep.
Ooh, thanks.
Okay.
Careful there. Watch your step.
Okay, who's gonna roll for Kenshin?
I will.
Okay.
I rolled for my other character.
Yep. Okay. So, you guys managed to get into the airlock spheres, and once you do, the door closes behind you silently, and then you hear a hiss as the airlock fills with air, and the door opens. Now, you guys step out, and it is 0.5 G, so you all have gravity dyspraxia. So, you'll be at -2 mobility in close combat for the next shift, or until you return to normal gravity. So, yeah. Now, these here up in front of you, you see just a series of huge, twisted, spiraling tunnels. They're all about 100 meters wide. They're all about 100 meters wide. Spirals make multiple pathways that twist around the edges, allowing you guys to make your way down the tunnel. At the base, you can see 10 hatches set on the floor. 5 meters wide and made of the same organically shaped substance of the airlock spheres. The construction and architecture style reminds you very much of the kind of derelict ships. The ambulatory has a cathedral-like feel. Sounds echo, the air swirls with dust, and the glowing blue haze makes light beams dance in the shadows.
This is making me dizzy just trying to...
Yep,
Like
it's
we're
decided. I hate it.
Or in some kind of organ of some kind.
You know, those big guys that seem to design all this crap seem really weird.
Okay, so, somebody roll me, you guys, you can hear, let me,
Oh my god.
yep, it's coming from, well, make me an observation roll.
Can I have, oh wait, never mind.
Yeah, he didn't, unfortunately the dinosaurs don't have spacesuits.
Yeah, I was just about to say there's probably no dinosaur-shaped space.
Okay. Do you want to push that?
I would like to also roll observation anyways.
Yep, anybody can roll. Okay.
I will also...
Now you see it.
Those who pass, you guys can hear.
Alright, I'll push my roll then.
Okay.
You may wish to learn more about your stress.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't add the stress first.
Some of
We
the ones
could-
don't. It's weird.
Yeah.
Alright, it's there now. Alright, now.
There you go.
Hey.
those of you who pass, you guys can hear what sounds like scraping footfalls from within the mist. And those who succeeded gain +1 stress level. As your visibility is immediately reduced to short range. You just hear the sounds of
Rev.
scraping footfalls in the mist, and your
Oh my god. It's Pyramid Head.
Yep, it could be.
Jeez.
Yep. So you guys can continue on. Depending on Yep, you can see on the sides there are dozens of little openings, like here, here, here.
Okay, I'm gonna say when they hear that, Cliff is gonna do a motion tracker.
Okay.
Nice. Thinking.
That's pretty shady.
Although I probably already know what the motion tracker's going to tell us.
It appears that there's motion at just the very edge of your detection range. Like, so, yeah, you guys can keep moving on.
It's a whole tower now.
Yep.
How does that work between a prosthetic arm and motion tracker? They're on separate towers, I guess.
Yeah, just keep a note in, like, keep a note somewhere of which one is which. By the way, yeah, not yet. Okay. So you guys gonna continue, kind of along the ambulatory? You guys, as you're moving from the outer edge, you feel the gravity starting to increase.
Starting to feel heavier.
I guess that's a good thing, actually.
Yeah.
Closer
We
to
don't have the dyspraxia.
Well, you still
Or
have
as
it.
bad.
You still have it now, or actually, yeah, you still have it now. But
Okay.
you imagine the gravity continues to increase. You're not quite at normal yet, but it seems to be increasing, and you're probably about like 80% Earth standard, right where you are. But it's just for simplicity of gameplay. It's treated like kind of hard borders.
Right.
Okay. Where are you guys going?
I believe we're continuing down the ambulatories.
Okay.
Really only one way to go.
Yep. So go ahead.
There's multiple, but I don't want to crawl through tunnels.
That is
Well,
fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Now that you guys are in there, somebody roll me a d6.
Hey, look at that.
You come across. Sorry. Go ahead.
I was going to say that's going to either be a good result or the worst result. Continue, sorry.
Yep. So now you guys
We all
are.
died.
Yep. Now you guys are back at 1G. You
Sick.
find yourselves in a shrine of some sort with images and glyphs lining the walls, but they're all too eroded to make any sense of. Because
So,
this
kind of weird, huh?
Yep, these antechamber tunnels
Seem
are
old.
just a bewildering maze of multiple tunnels crisscrossing each other, all heading down. Roll me, and someone else roll me a d6.
I'll get it. Oof.
The next room you come into appears to be a cryosleep room with someone roll me a d66.
Ready.
Yep, 54 beds. They're way too large for a human. They're like,
God.
but they're lined up vertically around the walls, all of them empty. You continue on?
Are we able to see anything in them?
They're all of them are empty.
Not sure if they're relieved or not. Likely not.
Okay, someone else roll me a d6 now. Oh, yep. Roll me, you know what? Roll me another one, until you don't get a 1 or a 6. 2.
Nice.
You find you're in a wide chamber with an obsidian plinth in the middle, watched over by 4 massive carved heads.
Has Roman actually ever seen any of this sort of stuff in the past? 'Cause he wasn't around for any of the other times we've seen the relics and
Yep.
statues and junk.
Yep. No, you have not seen the statues, but some of this architecture is very familiar because it looked like like the stuff you saw in the last mission.
Yeah. Are these statues normal? Seems like we wandered into some sort of crazy alien cult.
Okay. Let's see. Roman, you rolled RD. Marty. Okay, so Cheese or Saxton, roll me a d3.
Artie's gonna look over at Roman after he said that and say, "Welcome to the shit show, buddy."
That's not
You
man.
rolled a 3. Okay.
Die instantly.
No. You find just an empty chamber.
Well, I think I found a broom closet, guys.
It's a big chamber, but it's empty.
Must have had some
Big
really
brooms.
tall brooms in here.
Okay. Now, Saxon, roll me a d2. Or actually, we can use this. Roll me a d6. Okay. So, you can see the centerpiece of this chamber is a 3-meter wide shaft, dripping water and full of dusty mist. It's on the ceiling and it goes upwards.
Place is bizarre.
Okay.
Some kind of strange toilet.
Yep. Go ahead and keep moving. You don't have to
Do you
roll
see
d6.
Seashells?
Yep, you guys are right around here. So, the core chamber is a 300-meter wide sphere, with dozens of iris valve hatches scattered around the ceiling. There are no obvious controls, but if you touch them, they open. In the center of the chamber is the core itself, a huge sphere that forms a surface 100 meters below the ceiling and its hatches. The space in between is crisscrossed by an intricate scaffold of twisted girders, pipes, and small platforms.
What do those controls do?
Well, they open the, if you touch them, they open the iris valve hatches, that are scattered around the ceiling.
Doesn't sound like a good idea,
Because, like,
but I don't know.
Alright. Let's stop touching them.
yeah, but you guys could, say, use the scaffold. You also feel, while the gravity was a nice comfortable 1G in the antechamber tunnels, as you get to the core, you've gone the other way. It's 1.5 Gs here, so you're back in gravity dyspraxia.
Shoot.
Ugh, my back can't handle this.
So,
I'm feeling so bloated.
My back couldn't handle 5.5 Gs.
yep.
Uh,
So, if you want to get to kind of the core of the matter, you're gonna need to get down somehow. You could use the scaffolding, though you note that the sets of stairs and walkways are definitely built for humanoid beings that are way larger than humans.
If you would like, I have conveniently brought a rope and a winch.
Yes, that would allow you to negate the mobility roll you would normally require to clamber down to the surface.
How convenient and genius of
Take
you.
it, Roman.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yep. So, do you guys want to do that?
Yeah.
Why not?
Okay.
I'm not going to complain about the lack of roll. It does only say that the winch is a +2, not a negation.
I mean, yeah, you know what? Yeah, make a mobility roll at +2.
Sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. It's more thematic if equipment isn't perfect.
True.
Wait, +2, then -2, which means it's base, because of the dyspraxia.
Yeah, that is true.
Flat roll.
Okay, roll me panic.
Great start.
Let's
Oh,
go. Perfect.
Yep, so. Yeah, you get down just fine. Yeah, I guess, okay, Saxton, do you want to push that?
let's see if anyone else can help me first.
Okay.
Mobility.
Okay, Artie,
And stress. Keeping it together.
okay.
Um,
Yeah, Marty, you can't push yours. Because, you rolled a panic. Who's rolling for,
Tension's gonna help Marty.
Okay. What about Trevor?
Trevor.
Yep, the only one who now
Well,
failed
I'll
is...
mark.
Oh. Okay, so, yeah, you guys all make it to the core. So, standing on the surface of the core, underneath the spider's web of scaffolding, under 1.5 G of gravity, is an intensely weird experience. Being only 200 meters across, the ground of the core appears to fall away from you on all sides. Everyone gain +1 stress level. The surface is...
Appears to or physically does.
It physically appears like... Because this whole thing is basically a sphere, but it's generating a very strong gravitational pull, so it's like you're standing on the surface of the Earth,
so
except the
it's
Earth is way small.
A
Yes.
perspective illusion.
In a sense, yeah.
Okay, go for that.
Yeah, but the surface is crisscrossed by narrow trenches, all linked and converging on a hexagonal sinusure, the center of the Lychgate.
Alright, somebody look around. Tell me what you see.
Oh yeah. First off, as you're on the scaffolding, you find sticky piles of what looks like sloughed off snake skin. They vary in size, but some of them are almost the size of a human. Yep. Was that observation roll 4?
to look around. So.
Okay, well, yeah. Are you guys approaching the sinister?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck.
So, let me bring you to the map.
If anyone else has noticed, have any of you seen any signs of our friends?
Place yourselves
No.
on either the sunken trenches or the steps. Or yeah, I guess it would be the steps because you guys, that's how you got to the surface.
Yeah. My bad.
So, in the center, there's a large chair, high backed and looming, and surrounded by, like, musical controls like some of those you've seen in other ruins. Each of these controls, and then each of these platforms appears to be facing this central chair. And as you get closer, well, I'll let you figure it out once you've moved up, because this whole area is still kind of in a mist. Okay. You see
Oh, look.
you see two familiar faces. Oops.
This bitch.
Yeah, you see Mother Michaela, and you see a perfected, but it's not just any perfected. It's one of the ones that you escaped on your last mission.
Have they spotted us?
Yes, they are, they seem to be waiting for you. Mother Michaela has a wry smile. And,
Should we go up to them or try to take a defensive position behind them?
What's the actual scale of this room? Because that will also play into what I'm thinking about doing.
okay, I believe yeah, you can use the measure tool. So, it is,
Well, you see, this is my problem because it's 8 meters.
Yep.
Albeit, I'm unfamiliar with the metric scale, so that may be a completely reasonable.
8 meters.
distance.
8 meters is about, let me see.
Like 25 feet.
Yeah, it's about 26, a little over. It's like 26 feet and like 3 inches.
Okay, so everything in here is like short range-ish. Medium at most.
Yes. So,
I'm just saying, could these be used as cover for jockey platforms?
you'd have to find out. But, you guys are swamped with telepathic images of welcome, of a joyful reunion, of hope. But they're shrouded within a cloak of an iron willpower and utter ruthlessness.
Oh, they're doing the freaky Hallmark commercial shit again.
What would Roman be aware at the moment as to what contractual obligations he's currently under?
Yeah, I would say probably.
What would those be at this exact moment?
Basically, you are obligated to do whatever your orders are, which are to secure the Lychgate. And potentially...
Does secure require it to be intact?
Probably, and you also imagine, based on the sheer scale of this thing, that you would not be able to destroy it even if you wanted to.
Something about bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Are any of you going to do anything in immediate violent fashion?
I'm gonna ready my pike rifle. I'm gonna chamber around, and I am going to move myself up against one of these platforms.
Okay.
Still make sure that I have a line of sight
Yep.
to at least
So,
a couple of these.
I'm gonna say, are you actually going into a bust run in that case? Or are you gonna like calmly go over there for the sake of diplomatic insurance?
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna make any sudden movements. I'm just kind of slowly gonna go over there, and as I'm walking, I'm chambering the rifle round, and I kind of like put my back up against the platform and I guess just lean on it for the moment, and holding the rifle at low ready.
she looks at you almost like a, "Aw, that's cute."
Kenshin's gonna like
I blow her a kiss. Mwah.
Kenshin's gonna try and like stealth ninja run behind this platform.
Okay, roll me mobility, but you are at a -2.
Naruto run.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see.
Nice.
I'm gonna say Roman is going to only walk up to about there, and he's just gonna be throwing a grenade up and down in his hand.
Okay.
That's fucking badass.
Yeah, they don't notice. They don't seem to notice Kenshin, but she has
Nice.
Mother Michaela has a wry smile on her face. She greets you. I admit, we cannot make this machine work, but feel free to try it for yourselves. You know.
Seems the enigma of the machine has already resolved my issue then.
Yes, but you know, the Perfected have been here for months. And we've always known that they couldn't operate it, but making it work wasn't the point. Do you know what was?
Suspecting getting us here was the point.
Very bright, young man. Why bother fighting us when you can join us and reap the joys of perfection?
I like having my own skin, thank you very much.
Yeah, Roman's
And my
right.
own
Perfection
will.
looks a little painful.
Oh, it doesn't hurt. But, it really doesn't matter. By now, our people will be on their way to capture your Ianla, and we will soon be on our way to the Middle Heavens. She,
Like I said, orphanage.
Yep, she smiles. Someone make me an observation roll.
Would that be our sniper?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, I forgot.
Let's go.
It should be at a -2.
Oh shit! All right,
You
let
got
me
one with
reroll.
stress though, so
We'll re-roll it just to be fair.
Unfortunately, while you got 1 success, it got 2.
Oh no.
Tried.
So how much did you pay him?
You see from the scaffolding two of the larger ones descend. And take two of the devotees. As they begin to close in on you. And because they got a actually, let's go with this one. Actually, no.
Couldn't even notice that rolled observation there.
I'm gonna say because we've already played it through.
He's just gonna drop in front of us.
Yep, because you guys missed your. They got it was observation versus mobility. It got 2 successes on mobility. So we're gonna go.
The dice.
Yep, we're gonna go
Fruition
with the.
did get 2 on his mobility, I will state.
Yep, that was just for the perfected seeing his movement.
Okay, so the xenomorph does still see him.
Yep, and
Has a bit of,
his and the observation roll from Artie. Now that you're seeing movement, you can tell that the scaffolding is. There's a lot of movement coming from the scaffolding. And the drone that's in front of you. Okay. Roll me close combat, Artie.
I get a +1 to close combat with my new
Yes, you do.
prosthesis.
But you get -2 for gravity dyspraxia, so it'll be a net of -1.
Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, you manage to escape. This thing it sweeps out with its arms, legs, and tail, trying to bring you to the ground, but you manage to, I'm gonna say, smack most of it away with the butt of your pike rifle.
Yeah, I kind of like do a little back step while using the rifle to kind of push it away.
Yep. Now, Marty, the one with you is. Roll me close combat -2. Unless you have a weapon. In which case, if you do manage to. Like, it's reaching out with a clawed hand to grab at your face.
Okay, what? Well, I wouldn't be able to use the weapon for this though, right? It'd be a close
Depends.
combat and then.
Yeah, it depends on the weapon. You might
You have
be.
like a pistol.
I do have a pistol, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it's gonna be close combat at.
Risk of acid
Yeah.
splashback. I feel like.
Yeah. Because unless you have a close combat weapon that gives you a bonus, it's not gonna matter.
Okay, no, I don't have.
Okay, so roll me close combat at -2. Okay. It doesn't manage to get a grasp on you.
Freaking stress dice coming in clutch.
Yeah.
Now the drone that is engaged with you, Roman. Roll me armor.
Alright, is it just armor or is resilient relevant to this as well?
I'm gonna say armor, and then resilient if you don't get any successes on your armor. Okay, yeah, you're fine. It tries to stab you with its tail, but it just makes a kind of indentation in your armor. Finally, the one engaged with Kenshin.
Oh, no, go against someone else.
Okay, roll me close combat at a -2.
Okay, so Kenshin does have a knife. So
Does it have a bonus?
No, I guess the bonus is 0.
Okay, so then, yeah, you can roll it with a -2. You managed to pull up the, Okay, everybody
shit.
increase... Yep, everybody increase your stress level by 1. You do manage to, like, hold the thing up, and it grasps at the sword, but it's not able to get a solid grip.
That's slippery for
Okay.
Slippery and sharp.
Also, I forgot last week, but I can draw 2 and take the
Oh,
lowest
Oh shit.
cliff.
Draw 1 card. Let's see.
You
14.
heal 2 to me, or 1 more to me.
oh yeah. How many do you need?
I just need 2. Get 1 more.
Okay, there you go.
Should I do it for Kenshin?
Oh yeah, just draw another one. Draw another one for Kenshin.
Can I not see?
Oh, you got a 10 and a 29.
So I'm taking the 10 then.
Okay. Do you want to give the 29 to Trevor?
Sure.
Okay. So let me Roman, Marty, Artie,
Marty Arty.
Moriarty,
Yeah.
Cliff.
It's like Swedish Chef trying to say Moriarty. Marty Arty.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna be able to unhear that. Okay.
Swedish Chef was always one of my favorite Muppets. Trev's only got a cutting torch? Oh shit.
I mean, to be fair,
Wow.
it won't cause bleeding damage, so...
Right. There
Because
you go.
it cauterizes. Okay, Cliff. We got a 10. Saxton, we got
It
21.
also does the most damage with base 3.
True.
Nice.
And...
It just takes power.
Yep, exactly. Okay. Roman, it's your turn first.
Boy, the minions might be of more use to your life. I think I will solve that. I'm gonna throw a grenade into the group over here next to her.
Okay, roll the grenade for me.
Oh, was there a bonus to the grenade thrown?
No.
Oh, dang, now that it's broken. Give me a second to reset.
Silly roll 20.
Yep. Now
Nice.
roll me 9 base dice.
One second. Is that correct?
Yes. So
damage.
you do, yeah, plus the additional base damage of 1. So I am
Not
going
damage.
to, yep. So I'm going to roll for the devotees. I'm going to roll bottom left, top left, middle right. So bottom left,
Disengage.
mobility roll or close combat roll. Opposed.
I'm going to disengage since it's a fast action.
Okay, yep. So it'll be at a -2 because of gravity dyspraxia. Okay, so
You said or close combat, or is it
mobility or it's only one or the other. Okay, you do 1 damage.
specify? Oh, damage.
Yep, you do 1 damage to 3 of the 4. And Mother Michaela has no armor, so you do 2 damage to her.
Nice.
Then let's see if you do any.
Nice.
Let's see if you do anything to the perfected. No.
No. It just kind of stands there, uninterested.
Yep.
And I guess I should ask what I meant to ask earlier. Can I roll close combat?
Yes, you can. It'll be a -2 though, because of gravity dyspraxia.
Ah, okay. I was hoping to get out of that, but I'll take it.
Yeah, because
It's
yeah,
still
you're suffering.
higher.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna say that its close combat is gonna be an 8. So it succeeds more than you, so you're not able to get away.
Just barely, just barely.
Mother Michaela's just she's just gonna sit there calmly, and she's gonna command her devotees. Make sure that things go perfectly.
Gonna be a bit difficult if little dog here shreds me to bits.
Okay, now it is the xenomorph's turn as well as the perfected. So let's go from the top. The drone attacking you, Artie. Roll me an opposed mobility roll.
-2.
Yes.
Let's go.
Okay, you succeed. It spreads its limbs, baring its teeth, and it seems to be trying to shepherd you. But you're able to match its footing. Now let's do the drone against you, Roman. It probably chose the worst person to do this attack against. Roll me close combat at a -2.
Worst does not mean good, though.
Well, you managed to keep it from grabbing you. So,
Look good to me.
So how many fractured ones do I have in my hand trying to bat away at?
surprisingly none, because you're able to swat it, because that would be a critical injury.
Is it
I know.
combat at -2 right now?
Yes, it is. But he's got enough stress that,
Makes up for it.
yeah. So,
They're all on stress. I see.
Solovetsky. It is not the alternate.
Oh, the perfected actually gets to go 3 times, just like the scout. So the scouts will be going on this initiative as well. And the perfected,
That works.
yeah, the scouts will be going on all 3 Xeno initiatives, as will the perfected. Yep. So I'm gonna roll a D3. Clockwise. 1 it goes for Cliff. 2 it goes for Trevor. 3 it goes for Saxton. Okay, Trevor. This might be her first and last appearance.
Their final,
Poor Trevor.
Okay, make a wits roll, Trevor. And stress successes will not count.
It was nice knowing you. Don't worry about it.
but their wits are terrible. They're dummy.
Okay, no successes, because stress successes don't count.
Oof.
Oh yeah, roll panic, because your stress level... Oh, what were you carrying?
Yeah, the cutting torch.
Okay, so your stress level increases by 2. 1 for the signature attack and 1 for the panic. And then everybody else's stress level increases by 1 as a result of seeing Trevor... Actually, you know what? I'm going to say that no, only Cliff and Saxon's stress level increases, because the rest of you are too engaged with other things to see Trevor just, like, face go suddenly blank.
Nobody even knew they were on this ship anyway, so they probably don't care.
Yep. Yep. So Trevor loses their next fast and slow action. Now we're gonna do the 2 scouts. First one against Marty, and then the one against Keshin. Yeah, you have, exactly. Okay, this one's against Marty. Okay, Marty, roll me close combat at a -2. Do you want to push that?
Let's see. Yeah, let's try it.
Okay, you're gonna need 2 successes. Well,
Wow.
that was very unlikely, but good job. Now this one against Kenshin. Okay, it pauses and hisses at you before hissing and dashing away. Cliff, what do you want to do? You are not engaged with anybody right now. Just remember that you don't have to fight. And sometimes it's not a good idea to do so. Because you now know the true plans of the children and the perfected. So you might not want to stay here.
Now look, Marty, I don't think we can win this fight here. I think we need to pull back and get our reinforcements.
You did say the ceiling was kind of crawling with activity, right?
Yes.
Yeah, but it hasn't. Was I the only one that noticed that?
It depends on whether or not...
I guess it's all 3 of us' turn, basically, in this next, like, turn order, so I guess I could yell, "Guys, look up!"
Ah, shit.
Yep. You notice that... Someone make me an observation roll. And I'm going to say that panics aren't going to matter for this specific case.
Since it's my initiative.
Okay. Don't worry about rolling panic. with that many successes, you note that there are a lot of them, but there seem to be 4 different, they're almost identical, but when you look closely, the kind of quadrupedal ones, there seem to be 4 different types that are kind of very subtly different from each other, like the way 2 people from different parts of the world would differ. Same with the bigger ones.
If you were to play a video game about it, there would be different types of enemies that could attack you.
More like they would be different skins.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
Well, I'm going to move back, start falling back, and then I'm going
Because
to
you
shoot at one of them that's... I guess I'm staying within the zone, right? So
yeah.
would that count as an action?
Yeah, moving at all counts as your fast action.
And then I think I want to take a shot at, I'll shoot the one that's going after Marty
Okay, go ahead.
with my pistol.
Go ahead. Oh, wrong roll.
I'm gonna grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Oh, shoot. That's good for an armor roll, too.
True. Okay, roll me panic, and remember that next time you have to, you're gonna have to reload. Okay, everybody's stress level increases by 1.
Yeah, I just reload, right?
Yeah, you're gonna have to reload as a slow action. But that is 2 damage, or 3 damage,
Okay.
armor piercing. So,
Yep.
okay, it takes the full 3. Yeah, it takes the full 3. It shrieks in pain. But okay, Marty, roll me armor.
Is that acid splash?
Yep. Decrease the rating of your armor by 2, but you don't take damage.
Damn.
Wait, so I still decrease the armor rating?
Yeah. Each success against an acid splash attack decreases your armor's rating by 1, as it eats through the armor.
Okay.
Marty, it is your turn now.
Okay, let's see. Could I shoot it with a ranged weapon? Or would I have to pass some kind of...
I'm gonna check what the, what ranged weapon are you trying to use?
flamethrower?
Okay, well, it would be at a -3.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Remember points.
And I'm gonna say that it also catches the one that is engaged with Artie.
Nice. Little collateral damage.
So for fun, make me a mobility roll, Artie.
Okay.
Okay. And remember, it's at -2.
Yep. Oops.
Okay, you succeed, so you you see the flame like light up, and you see that it's coming your way. You dive to the ground,
Ah. Ugh.
and you are no longer engaged with the Xeno as you see it catch fire.
Awesome. Marty, you're the shit.
Oh, whoops! I already did that armor roll, so it takes 2 damage. And it is, it's just burned as it screams. Artie.
That was my selection as my fast I was going to run after, so.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, Artie?
Alrighty. Can I, if I try, can I try and hit Mother
Mother
Superior
Michaela?
or whatever?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Mo-
Michaela.
Yeah, you can make a
All right.
shot. Let me see what
Yeah, I'm gonna use the pike sniper rifle since I had it in my hands already. All right.
okay.
Minus 2.
-1.
I guess I have a +2 to it because of my
Okay.
weapon specialist.
Yep. So +1. So then +1 because it's -1 because of you're at medium range.
All right, cool.
Okay. Roll me your panic.
Mm-hmm. And then I'd also like to move after that shot.
Okay. You putting that all into damage?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put that all into damage.
Okay. -5. Now, give me a second. I need to check something.
Check the damage.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And she doesn't have any armor.
No, she doesn't. So she takes she's taken a total of 7 damage.
Oh my god. She's probably thick though.
7. Literally 5.
She took 2 earlier from the grenade.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant you wanted 10. Right.
Okay.
I'm a little confused too.
She's gonna have to roll a
Mother's not feeling so well.
Also, right before she pulled the trigger, she goes, "This is for Unga!"
Yep. You cap her in the knee. And
Nice.
Looks like
the sniper bolt travels so fast that it goes through one knee and out the other.
Both her kneecaps.
Yep. So now she is prone and can only crawl. But this seems
Both of these.
yep. This
You got both of these.
that said, you notice that whatever change caused her to have those really uncanny proportions seems to start accelerating.
Oh shit.
Okay, the perfected is going to
I done made her mad.
Okay, don't shoot her in the knees, guys.
I'm guessing this isn't even her final form.
Yeah. You know it ain't.
I'm guessing if this were like
okay. Roll me
Dragon Ball Z,
a
that's only Frieza level 2 right there.
Yep.
roll me a close combat roll, Trevor.
I feel like I want Trevor just to die because they're ill-conceived. Can we just use Trevor as the decoy so we can all like escape here and die?
Well, roll me roll me panic, and then suffer critical injury number 46. As
It'd be great if all the
The victim is immediately broken.
seek cover. Well, it doesn't matter because you are grappled, and this thing's razor tongue. Like, you ever seen that artwork of that demonette with that guy where she's like got the hooked tongue? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't
Not
think
sure.
I've seen it, but I don't
Yep.
want to see it.
Yep, it's like she's like caressing the guy, and she's like licking his face, and the barbs are like hooking into his skin.
Oh god.
It basically shoves its barbed tongue like it's leaning in for a kiss, and then this just barbed sharp tongue just kind of comes out of its mouth as it's going in for that Frenchie, and just lashes down your throat all the way into your intestines and just pulls back out. But it's got backward facing barbs, so as it does, it's just shredding through the interior of your gut. Roll me a stamina roll.
I'm not gonna lie, when you said Frenchie, that killed me.
It is the deadliest of Frenchies. Okay, you die.
20 killed this character as much as the perfected did.
Yeah.
Oh no! Beavis! The janitor! Wait, was he the janitor? Who was that?
Stowaway.
I never seen him before in my life.
I never seen
God.
you before, neither.
Was she wearing a red shirt? Doesn't matter.
Jeez, was she?
No, not to spend the outlay of the colors.
As the children start to spread out and come after you, Mother Michaela's garbled words. She says, "Incapacitate, make them perfect." Kenshin, it's your turn.
Alright. In Kenshin fashion, he is booking it for the steps.
Okay, yeah, you can make it up to the steps.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Guys,
Roman?
Okay, so now I didn't tell you what attack it rolled, because
Not really leave.
I never. Yeah, I didn't tell Kenshin what the why the scout kind of backed off, but I'll show you because this is what I rolled.
Oh no.
So another one of them crawls down the rafters.
Oh shit.
Yeah, there's no escape for us. Just like the name implies.
Okay, Kenshin, roll me armor. Okay, you manage.
Come on, Kenny. Let's go.
And then
Oh my god, you're just wearing a riot vest. I guess it's better than nothing.
okay, roll me armor again.
Also on Kenshin?
Yes. Damn, you're lucky.
Nice.
Its inner jaw flashes out, but it
He's
it just
him.
gets in. It just tears a piece of your Kevlar.
I like to think with our Kenshin took apart a bunch of knives and is using the blades like armor plates.
Okay, Saxton, what do you want to do?
Saxton. It's gonna. It's a great question. Book it for the steps.
Okay, go ahead.
How far can I make it?
You can make it to, like, a little bit past where Kenshin is.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, and then for my slow action, can I command? Can't remember his name.
Roman?
Roman? Yeah, can I command Roman so that he can disengage?
Yeah, make
on
a
his next turn?
make a command roll. Okay,
Get your butt out of there, Roman.
now make me a panic roll. Okay, you drop an item. What were you holding in your hand?
I'm gonna say that I was holding my new pistol.
Well, you drop it.
Oof. It is now
You're
on the
waving
ground.
the pistol at me to get your point across, and it's
Yeah, you're like pointing at him, and and you're like, "Oh my god, what's that in my hand?" And then you realize it was your own pistol.
Noodles?
I'm throwing both.
Yep. So you will get a +2 to either close combat or mobility to break free this turn.
Awesome flat.
Yep,
And it is my turn.
it is.
All right.
Let's
yes.
go, let's go, let's go.
One slow and one fast, or two fasts only, right?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to need to disengage is just disengage. It doesn't include movement, right? Or am I just
Yeah.
conflating that with my
No,
system?
it would be disengage and like kind of like saying move to like an adjacent square.
All right.
So-
yeah, I'm going to disengage and then run.
Okay, yeah, you can make it up to where Kenshin is, more or less.
Or at least I'm going to attempt.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to do any
Apparently
stunts?
attempting is good enough.
Let's go.
What stunts would actually be relevant though?
Let me see for
Close combat, decreased damage.
you could let's see. You could trade initiative scores with
With the Xeno.
yeah. So like you could move to 9 and
Yeah,
then
I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that actually, because that's also the same one as the other perfected, as the first perfected round. So yeah.
yep, though I am gonna say that the only reason I'm doing so the perfected and the scouts will still get to act on that initiative as normal. The only reason I kept them the same is because it was simpler than drawing, like 7.
A million cards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But okay, Mother Michaela, Artie, and Cliff, and maybe Marty if he's looking back. You see that Mother Michaela does not so much look like human as she does something truly alien.
May I slightly
Oh, he said the thing.
Roll the credits.
So, go ahead.
I was going to ask, can I slightly retcon and not move into engaged range with
Oh, you're not engaged.
Sinners?
You're not in engaged raid with them. This is just an abstraction. They are both, like, engaged with Kenshin, so you'd be able to slip past them.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Roman?
All right. They're both engaged with Kenshin.
Yes.
This isn't a break grapple kind of situation. Is it possible to
If you did
like,
close combat, you could.
forcefully-
Yeah, you could knock one back.
Well, I was saying, can I forcefully disengage Kenshin?
I'm gonna say that would be an mobility roll at a -2.
Would that be a total -4?
Yeah.
I can't do that. So in that case, I'm going to... Are either of them about to do currently doing an attack that will kill him next turn?
None of them have seemed to be going for attacks that would kill you.
Okay.
They're acting differently from any of the Xenos you've seen.
I'm going to shoot the one to the north, and then I'm going to run past.
Okay, so you're shooting at the drone, or you're shooting at this one?
That one.
Okay, yeah, roll me a range combat.
-2 due to dyspraxia, right?
Dyspraxia is only close combat and mobility.
Okay, I get conflated because I think it's agility, not mobility. Thank you.
Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, roll me panic. Okay, you keep it together. That's gonna be 2 damage, mitigated by armor, but it is armor piercing, so... Yeah, it takes the full 2.
Run past it up the stairs.
But, yeah, so you are off the map now, for all intents and purposes. But, Kenshin, you get hit with an acid splash of 10.
Oh my god.
Roll me
Sorry
armor.
about that.
Alright, so I'll take 1 and lose.
1 point of armor.
Darn acid blood.
Sorry, capitalist. We'll get the benches up when we get you out of here.
Yep. And so,
I love that you called him a capitalist.
yep, capitalist scum.
Yeah,
That's how
So-
He has been trying to
himself.
sell
that's true.
pyramid scheme knives this whole time.
Yep, so, the thing that used to be Michaela has already taken its actions, but, this Xeno is gonna go after Artie, and these two are still gonna go after Kenshin. So, Artie.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to roll me close combat.
Okey-doke. Oh man.
State that Roman's sticking around at the top of the stairs.
Okay,
He's not going to keep running off.
that's fair.
Minus anything?
-2. Though it would be a net of -1 with your, Okay, yeah, you managed to fight this thing off. Also roll me power supply for your prosthetic.
How do I do that?
Just, it should be, if you've got power supply in your, so, like, the power supply...
Actually, I haven't actually added it to my gear. That's my fault. I just put it into I wrote, like, the
Oh, yeah. Oh,
stats and stuff in
There
my
you go.
personal agenda.
yeah, power 5. So roll me, just roll power. And for every panic, you lower the power by 1.
I might have to reset my roll 20. Give me a second.
Okay. Yep, no problem. I entered it for you, the power number.
Oh, I see it.
Yep, just click on that, and...
Boom.
Okay, yeah, you don't lose any power, surprisingly.
Cool.
Then the 2 scouts are gonna go after, Kenshin. Roll me armor. Kenshin.
This is not gonna go.
Yep, you have to get all 3 6s. Okay, roll me stamina. Okay. Roll me panic. Okay, you're at -2 to agility-based skill rolls. But you feel yourself, like, this thing, first off, take 1 damage.
Okay.
And you can feel your body getting physically weaker. In 3 rounds, you will fall unconscious. For a shift, though that can be undone with a successful medical aid roll.
How many bulk does a person consist of?
Okay. Yeah, I'm being nice to not have it, Okay. Yep, so, Cliff, it's your turn. Oh, right, the Perfected didn't attack. It's gonna go after, either Cliff or Marty. So, 4 plus it's Marty. Okay, it's Marty. It's going after you. Okay, roll me armor. Okay, you succeed.
Let's go.
But yeah, Cliff, it is your turn.
I would like to use an Everleaf.
Okay, go ahead. That's a free action.
Let me update my inventory. Okay. I'm going to. Let's see, my pistol is reloaded, so I'll go to my shotgun
Okay. Will you
and
shoot?
aim and shoot at the.
Oh, you can't aim and shoot as you, because pulling out your shotgun is a fast action.
I'm gonna shoot at the.
Yep. So you're just gonna shoot.
Yep.
Okay. At which one?
The Perfected in front of me.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, that's gonna be. Are you putting that all into damage?
Yeah, why not? I mean, it's psychic, so the range is pushing it back. So yeah, I'll shoot.
Oh my god.
You do no damage.
Jeez.
Yeah, it just goes ping, 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 ping. And it looks at you, amused. Marty.
Okay, can Marty use one of his pharmaceuticals as a free action?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna take a Jack B. Nimble.
Okay.
Burn that bitch, Marty.
And then I'm gonna flame the Perfected.
Okay. It's gonna be at a -3, because you're using a heavy flamer at point blank range.
He's gonna flame it by telling your mama jokes.
I guess I should have knocked it back.
I mean, it still wouldn't have worked, because stunts are... Oh yeah, did you roll a panic last time you fired the...
Me or
Marty.
Let's see. I'll go back to this. No.
Okay. Yeah, so... Yeah, roll me panic. Because you could fail. Okay, you keep it together. But you're gonna have to reload your heavy incinerator before you next use it.
Yep.
takes 2.
Takes two,
Are the later?
baby.
Yep. On its next initiative, it will make a mobility roll to. Or actually, no. Yeah, you do the fire intensity now. So roll me 12 base dice.
Yep.
And then on its next initiative, it'll get a chance as a free action too. Okay, that's 1.
And then as my fast action, I'm gonna run to the top of the steps as well.
Okay. Yeah, it takes another 1 damage. Okay. Artie, it's your turn.
Oh, shoot. Okay. Got a Xeno on my right and a perfected in front of me and Cliff.
It is not engaged with either of you.
Yeah, I know. But that don't mean he won't be a threat later. But I think what I'm gonna do is try to disengage from the Xeno
Okay.
and move
Okay.
up the stairs.
Mobility or close combat? I mean, either way, it's going to be a -2.
Yeah, I'm gonna do.
Try to drag your good buddy Cliff
Yeah,
upstairs.
if I can, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
might
would-
have to use a story point to
That would be
do
either
that.
that'd be either a story point or a stunt.
Yeah. Let me roll this mobility first, yeah. You said -2?
Yes.
Let's see. And then stress,
Yes, roll me panic.
panic.
Okay, you're going to be at a -2 for all agility-based rolls, which means mobility will be at a -4. But you can use the extra success to pull Cliff away a little bit.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Boom. Come on, Cliff, we gotta go.
Okay. Cliff.
Where should I go?
Oh, well, first, let me roll mobility for the perfected, because. Okay, it succeeds. The fire is out. And Cliff? Roll me empathy. No skill. Yep, just attribute only, no skill. Okay. What weapon art do you have currently in your hands?
The shotgun.
Did you roll panic when you had the shotgun?
Yes, yes, he
I
did. Wait, no, did he not?
No, he did not. Because he.
Taking the pistol. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Okay, so you're gonna fire at Saxton. Roll me your shotgun.
Oh my god, no.
As you are compelled and hypnotized by the perfected.
I can't stop it. I can't.
Yep.
What are you doing, Cliff?
I have to do it.
Yep. You were convinced that the perfected is your friend.
Oh my god.
Oh boy. Saxton, roll me armor, but doubled.
At least it's a shotgun.
Yep. But the perfected is compelling you to put it all into damage. So,
Oh, damn it.
Oh no.
you take,
I'm
Can
dead.
I
well,
That's
worry point?
I will say yes, you can story point to remove 1 success.
Oh, damn, I was gonna say.
But You have, with your tough talent, don't you have 5 health?
Yeah.
So you'd be down to 1.
Yeah, with that story point, I'm down to 1.
Yeah, so you're still okay. You're still alive.
Jesus.
God damn it, Cliff!
Somehow Cliff, at the very last second, is able to pull it just enough away.
You just see Saxon's hat just.
Though you could have used the story point to pass that empathy.
Oh, well, could I just do that?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Nice.
You again,
So
you
no
just see
damage.
it. He shoots, but it's just a blanket. You just see Saxon's hat falls off.
Yep, there we go.
But I will say I need to reload the shotgun now,
Yes, I think that's fair.
if that helps.
Yep.
The vision in Cliff's head that the Perfector was putting in was him getting shot with the shotgun.
Yep. And, like, the jarringness of it brought him back. The devotees,
I'll add a stress too, because
yeah.
I think that'd be pretty stressful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anytime the Perfected reach into your mind, you get +1 stress.
Of course, now I don't have any story points to save my own ass. But I think that's what Cliff did.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Now, each of these, you note that these drones appear to be just slightly different from each one, slightly different from each other. And
Killing our space kids.
yep, they appear to be just knocking them out. And for example, this scout slowly starts dragging the body up into the rafters. Tension, it is your turn. You are engaged. Oh yeah, did you take damage from Acid Splash?
I think I did take 1 damage.
Okay, I'm going to then roll 5d6 because it was 10. Okay, it does no damage, so it's fizzled out. You are, do you want to make a mobility roll to try and escape? I believe you rolled a panic of 8 last time, if I remember correctly. Yes. So it would be a mobility at -4, or a close combat at -2.
Okay, if I do a close combat, will that just let me get away, or will it also get the attack off?
It would just get you away. This is just like you're shoving the things away.
All right, then we'll do the close combat to leave.
Okay, -2. Okay, go ahead, run.
Nice. Let's go.
Kenshin bolts.
Okay. You see this thing come right up to you, and it is about to pounce on you, but an angry hiss comes from behind it, and one of the other scouts that looks slightly different has pounced on the one that was about to pounce on you, like 2 predators fighting over a carcass.
Friendly fire.
Oops. This drone is going to 1 through 3 it'll attack Artie, 4 through 6 it'll attack Saxton. Okay, Saxton, it's coming after you.
And I like push myself in the way.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
I'm rolling 2 because I'm rolling it again because otherwise it'll just spiral out of control. Okay, roll me Roll me armor.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna like kind of shove Saxon to the side and say, "Look out!" And then armor.
Yep. Oh boy. Roll me a d6.
Gotcha.
Okay. Now, reduce yourself to 0 hit points.
Oh, fuck.
You are now unconscious. Saxton, what do you want to do?
Okay.
This thing is standing above her. You can see it's basically just, it's used its inner mouth. The teeth, like the jaw of the inner mouth didn't open. It just like, it was like a punch right to the temple. And Artie is knocked out cold.
Is there any way that I can grab her and roam with her?
It would be a mobility roll, and it would be at a total of -3.
Okay, I literally cannot do that. Yeah, I actually literally can't do that because I only have 3 agility. Or 3 agility and mobility.
What's your
with
stress?
-3. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it.
What's your stress at?
Okay, my stress is at 6.
So you would potentially be able to do it.
Alright. Saxton. Gonna try.
Roll me panic to see if you,
Oh. Is it?
okay, so, you drop, what were you holding?
I kind of wasn't holding anything at the moment.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to say that,
Can we just say that he drops his britches?
yes, but I'm gonna say that that means until you, have a chance to pull them back up, you are at, armor halved.
Okay, but I was gonna grab her and then get up the stairs.
Oh, I love that.
Okay, go ahead.
Dramatically.
Just imagining this image
What?
of him with his pants at his ankles.
Yep, you're also,
Dragging an unconscious woman.
I love it.
the drone is gonna come after
Oh,
you,
shit.
Marty.
Man, I was not expecting it to knock me completely clean out.
Okay, roll me armor. Or roll me close combat, actually. -2 because you're still suffering from gravity dyspraxia.
Okay.
Okay, roll me panic. Oh. Welp.
Oh, no.
It's got you grappled. And Kenshin, Saxton, and Roman, your stress levels increased by 1.
Not mine, though, because I'm unconscious.
Exactly. And now it is going to, okay. Roll me armor. Marty. Luckily, you are not knocked out.
You just see its tongue hit his helmet and bounce off.
Yep.
'Cause he's
It
wearing
cracks the
big-
glass. Yeah, it cracks the glass, but it does not break through. Okay. Make me a panic roll, Cliff, as you're thrown to the ground. Okay, roll me armor. As this thing that used to be... Okay, so you take 1 damage. but because it succeeded, it's going to begin pounding out like a gorilla with its fists. This thing that used to be Mother Michaela. Oops.
Can we...
Okay, take another 3 damage.
Can I make a case for my prosthetic arm? Making a block at some of this.
Yeah, you would make me an opposed close combat roll. It'll still be at -2 because of the gravity dyspraxia.
It's a no armor bonus.
No. Or actually, yeah, I would say, yeah, if you block, you can use the additional armor rating of your, prosthetic.
Alright, I'm just gonna change my armor to 5.
Note that you can also put a modifier when you roll it.
Alright.
Hey, does the nurse's steel automatically give you the -2?
Yes. Yeah, as long as you check it on the character sheet.
On the character sheet, there's a gear in the top left.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's check
Robot
marks.
arm does nothing.
Okay, yeah, so you take 3 damage. Roman, it is your turn.
This is bad situation.
Do you wanna book it?
Booking it will not help much when we are all dead. Alright, what am I going to do? Okay, what are the actual rules for a pushing attack? Because I can't actually find it.
It would just be opposed close combat, and you would use that as a maneuver.
My pushing attack isn't going to break a grapple, is it?
If you succeed, I would let you do it as a stunt.
Would moving up to next to Marty be considered a move action?
Yes.
Yeah. Marty, what's... Actually, I might as well ask, because... Do I notice that he's, like, massively hurt or anything like that?
Do you notice that he's what?
Massively hurt or anything like that? Because
Oh,
I'm trying not to.
no.
Just ask him,
No.
what's your help at?
No, he does not appear to have taken any serious damage.
Alright.
Oh yeah, also, Cliff, roll me stamina.
If Roman would see that Marty is frozen in terror, though.
Oh yeah, yeah, he was,
Like-
Yes.
yeah, so,
I am...
okay, you're lucky.
Okay, that's...
Yep, Cliff, roll me panic. Or actually, yeah, I guess it wouldn't matter on this particular type of stamina roll, but, like, what you're rolling against. But, Cliff, it is your turn. You are
I still haven't...
Oh, sorry, my bad.
You're good.
Yep, go ahead.
I am going to aim and shoot at the xenomorph attacking Marty.
Okay. That-
And if I get any additional successes, I want to push it back.
Okay.
And that's +2 because aiming, right?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Do you have a story point you want to use?
I need that story point for other. Actually, Victor still has 1 story point. Is that acceptable to use in this situation?
Oh yeah, story points transfer over between characters. They belong to
I
a
will use
player.
Victor's story point for this.
Okay. You push it back,
Nice.
and it takes the full damage.
Awesome. Get off of him.
Cliff, it is your turn. You've just been battered down by this ape-like, kind of almost zombie-looking creature that used to be Mother Michaela. And it's just howling at you. Its head is bulbous and distended. Yep.
Am I pinned down?
I'm gonna... Let me see what it specifically says for that attack. It just says that you're prone. It basically just beat you into the ground. Think like that Donkey Kong attack in Super Smash Brothers.
I was just gonna say, damn, Michaela, you almost a wild Miss Fanny in a bedroom.
Yep, so you can... Getting up from prone, I believe, is a fast action, but then you can use your other action to move.
But I'm gonna get up and run.
Okay, good. You can make it to where the rest of the players are.
Can I somehow help hoist Marty up?
Yep. Yeah, you can push him.
But she's initiative next anyways.
Well, he's... Yeah. Marty,
Gate.
does anybody have the command skill?
I do.
Do you want to use it to command
not
him
the
to...
actual skill.
Oh.
You mean talent?
No, I mean the skill, because you can use the command skill to stop someone from panic. If I remember correctly.
Oh, can I pop her now?
Yeah, you can
I
return
can do
someone
it
to their
then.
senses. Yeah, if as long... Okay. Yep, so... Saxton, you would have to roll me a panic yourself. But...
See if I can do it.
Okay, yeah, you succeed still, but you're going to be at a -2 to all agility rolls. What do you say to him?
You just hear as Saxton is yelling at Marty to calm down, to just put the little cap on his hat. He's got some extra booze in there somewhere. You just hear him let out the most massive fart.
Okay, let me
It's like,
see if I can immerse ourselves in that.
Wet.
That's what
Nice.
causes you to that's what causes your
Bit trembling.
yeah. You're just like quaking in your britches. Okay.
It's a
Oh,
smelly.
shoot. So, Marty can run.
Yep. Now, give me a second. We are going to
Something else, sorry to be a rules lawyer here, but I believe Kenshin is about to fall unconscious.
yes, he is. Now he does. You see him faint.
Also,
Sucks now there's two of us.
If you have if someone has a medical aid kit.
An episodic series, it might be time
Oh yeah.
for the next show to start at a later time.
Oh, just you wait. I've got something, because you feel the perfected in your mind.
But I'm going to tend to catch it.
Okay, roll me, yeah, you know what? Place yourselves here. In any one of the corners.
Oh no. Which way is you guys going?
Yep.
Or from?
I guess from the left to the right.
Yep. It genuinely does not matter, but yeah. Kenshin? Yeah, you might want to put yourselves in the tunnel first. If you're gonna do first aid on Kenshin, which will require a medical aid kit because you're basically giving him a shot of adrenaline.
Engine has one. D6.
Okay.
Oh, you have one. Okay, oh yeah, use Kenshin's.
Yep. So
Okay.
roll me first aid.
It's a medical can give a bonus again.
Yeah.
Okay,
Also,
bonus
you guys are
is
back in the antechamber tunnel, so you're no longer suffering from gravity dyspraxia. Okay, you managed to get back up. And since he's not broken, he doesn't recover any health. But do you want to make a medical aid roll to get Artie back up?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. You can hear Artie. Does Artie snore? Does Artie snore?
No.
Okay. Yeah. You just see, like, Artie is breathing, but unconscious.
So what does that mean? I got like,
Already on one.
No, you're.
am I still at 0 HP?
Yes, but you're not gonna suffer a critical injury or anything. You're just for the next, I would say, it's probably been about one turn, but another turn is gonna be about 15 minutes.
I'm gonna use one of my med kits to
Yep. So roll first aid.
get Artie back up.
Okay. You get 3 health back.
Thank you so much. I like kind of cough and sputter a little bit, but my eyes open up. Ugh. What the hell happened? Also, when the xenomorph punched me, did it like crack my helmet?
I'm gonna say, not in a way that's gonna matter gameplay-wise, but yes.
Okay.
And you just feel this big welt on your head.
Yeah.
Now, the only way for you guys to continue is to go through this room.
Just so you know, on your stream, you're still on the like space jockey platform control chair
Yeah, I have no idea.
like screen.
Yeah, I have
don't
no
know
idea.
why it didn't change.
Yeah, it seems to be something weird with the way that my screen's
20.
Yeah, well, just with the way my screen is now. It's like, and the way OBS is working. But yeah, anyways,
It's good now.
yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to take a bite X right
Okay, go ahead. Plus 2
okay.
health.
I'm gonna take a nap roll with you.
Okay. Anybody else taking anything?
I need to pop a nap.
Okay. Don't worry, we're just about at the perfect point. Almost.
Hey guys, let's take these tunnels to the north so we can completely bypass this room.
Cool. Also, let me pull up my brushes.
Those tunnels don't seem to... They seem to loop around if you go through them. It seems like your only hope is to go through,
The big chamber.
The only way.
yes. The 2 down to the south.
You see me attempt to do it and then just immediately run back in through the back end.
Yeah, exactly, like a Scooby-Doo door.
Make a turn.
now. Is it dark in here?
Yeah, it's pretty dark. But,
I'm gonna turn on
I'm
my
gonna
shoulder-mounted light.
I can see what's on the motion trigger.
oh, you don't need to. You don't need to.
Okay.
Marty's gonna use his hold your nerve talent to reduce his stress.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I mean,
What the fuck?
Let me see if I can... So,
It's the xenomorph god.
you see a hive, but on a scale like you never imagined. And in the center is this massive, like utterly colossal. It dwarfs any form you've ever seen. And it just stares at you.
I'm gonna need some bigger guns.
better way to take the nap relief until after I'd seen that fucking thing.
Everybody, this attack targets all of you.
Psychic love. Empress reaches into her victim's mind, stimulating primal memories of gestating within their mother's womb, manipulating them to walk over to the nearest egg and submit themselves to a facehugger. Mental attack is rolled as an opposed roll against the victim's empathy. If the victim manages to shake the Empress's control, they cannot be manipulated by her again. But they will always feel her whispering in their head.
Yep. You know what? Everybody roll me a d6, and whoever got the lowest is going to be the target of this one specific instance of the attack.
Yes.
Also, all of you get +1 stress level for seeing this.
I will state that I do believe this is actually an unwinnable one. Unless anyone here has
Oh my god.
an empathy of 18.
No, Cliff!
Or story points, and you wanted to pool them together.
Well, I do have empathy, but I don't think.
Okay, so, Cliff, you feel just flooded memories of comfort, like, of being with your mom. And, I'm afraid
Now, does he bust a sprint in that direction?
I'm gonna say he makes it to about the egg, and the facehugger begins to emerge. But you guys can, like, follow him if you feel the need to.
Hang on, I still get to roll empathy.
Yeah, you get to roll empathy to resist. Attribute only, no skill.
Can I add a +1 for my signature item?
Yes.
I
'Cause-
somehow can RP it.
Yeah. Let's see if you can get 3 successes. Because it is an
Alright, I gotta
opposed
say-
roll.
I feel it starting to enter my mind, and I clutch on to the broken compass that my father left for me.
Okay. Roll me. Well, actually, don't count the stress dice. Do you want to use a story point to make that a full success?
Well, I used up my story point saving, what's his name?
Saving Saxton.
Yeah.
Does anybody want to help him?
And did I actually use up my story point saving Cliff earlier?
I forget.
Okay, then I'm going to use my story point now to save him.
Okay,
I'm
move.
at 0
Actually,
story
before you
points.
do that, can I ask, since I'm standing directly behind him, do I notice him trying to run?
I'm gonna say that you are in, because all of you should have made a panic roll right then.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, I'll use my story point. It's fine.
okay, Cliff, move back here. And this changes things because, the moment that, she feels you able to resist, she gets very mad.
Oh, there's 2 Cliffs.
Yep, so, Cliff. Roll me armor as... Oh, actually, wait, that's the wrong attack. It should be this one. Yeah, roll me armor.
Goddamn psychers.
Yep, you can feel this
Ruining
thing's
my
rage in your mind. Okay. You managed to resist. But we will draw initiative next time as you guys face off against the Xenomorph Empress.
Oh my god.
I'm just going to suggest that maybe this isn't a fight that you want to take. You might just want to run.
I guess we should get out of the way.
Really?
Which direction?
I mean,
Yep.
maybe if we had some dinosaurs, we wouldn't be fucked. But there's no dinosaur spacesuits.
Well, I hope that was as fun for you all, and as a good of a start as it was for me.
It was good.
Very action packed.
Very.
Do you see how some?
Intriguing.
Are you
Two
getting
of us
how
almost
high?
died multiple times.
Yeah, at least 2 of us.
Yeah. Yep, that was crazy.
Yep. Yep.
GG's, boys.
Yeah, I'm excited for next week.
Yep.
Because you guys haven't even got to figure out what's happening back on the ships.
Oh no.
I
Oh
have an
no.
Hopefully the Sugandis are just, having
Yeah,
a good
where
old
are-
time.
Where are our homies? Where's the backup?
Well, I'm gonna say that you guys hear on comms that you hear something about UPP, something about attack, coup, Yanla, intruders.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Alright. Well, next week's gonna be fucking fun.
Yep. Yep. We're getting close to the end, and depending on your choices, the entire human civilization might be doomed. It all depends.
Yeah, no stress or anything.
Yeah, no pressure.
Yep.
Alright, y'all. See you next week.
Yep. See you next week, everybody.
See ya. Same bat
Good night,
time,
everybody.
same bat channel.
Yep.
Woo!
Good night.